Welcome back to NTE. Today, we shall try and continue with this shore stuff. I've already forgotten the name. The Sunward Travelage. Yeah. 9 and 9 times. Yeah. So, let's get going around to doing them tales. Alright. You okay? Do you need anything? Thanks, I'm okay now. Almost drowned the soul. And swimming in the ocean? Going alone is really dangerous. Hey, you ever heard the saying, swim until the water turns to foam, and you'll see Wahie? I just ran into this kid, and he told me, dead serious, if you swim out from this beach and just keep going, keep swimming until the water turns to foam, you'll see Wahie. I didn't even get to ask what he meant before his mum came over and hauled him off. On his way out, he told me to wait here for him tomorrow. Sounds familiar? I think I heard something like that yesterday too. Sunward Island's got plenty of anomalies you won't see anywhere else. I figure this Wahie was one of them, too. Wanted to see if the legend was for real, so I gave it a shot and just kept swimming. I swam for what felt like forever. I was completely exhausted. My life started flashing before my eyes, and I could even hear my late grandma calling me by my childhood nickname. I thought I was done for. Then all of a sudden, white foam started surging up right in front of me. There's this blurry black shadow under the water too. Is this what they mean by swim until the water turns to foam? Alright, little guy. Before I could figure out what was going on, I drifted off again. The next time I woke up, I was already unsure. You think what I saw was Wahie? That I was saved, or was it all just a dream? Dream or reality? That kid definitely knows. He said he'll be here tomorrow. I'll ask him then. Oh, come on. You'll understand once you swim out there yourself. Why wait until tomorrow? Because I'm aquaphobic? Maybe. I can give it a try. Swim until the water turns to foam. I really don't want to, but... I know what the foam means. It means there's something underneath. Rising up. That's it spawning. That's not foam. Am I just gonna die before it foams, or...? Hello? Your child didn't happen to run off to the beach by himself today, did he? No, he's at home right now. I'm just out for a walk. You seem to like this beach a lot, don't you? Oh. I'm really curious about is something your son said. Swim until the water turns to foam and you'll see Wahie. What does that even mean? Please, ma'am, no more riddles. Wahie was the guardian deity of this beach. Well, when we still thought deities existed. Really just some kind of anomaly. A guardian deity, huh? Explains why it keeps saving people who swim until they can't swim anymore. Come to think of it, why does everyone who see Wahie fall asleep? Is some kind of shy anomaly? No, Wahie isn't shy, it's afraid. It can't stand by and let people die, but it's also afraid of being deceived and hurt. Many years ago, the kids on Sunward Island had a game they liked to play. They'd swim out from this beach and keep going until the water turned to foam. So you and your dad play something... Yeah. So, Logo. Played something that dangerous because you knew Wahie could come help? That's right. But even knowing that, swimming out in the sea until exhaustion still takes a great deal of courage. Some of the more competitive boys would treat it like a game. Do anomalies never get tired? As far as I know, Wahie has shown up every single time. Never complains, never leaves anyone behind. Once the resort was fixed up, more people started coming to the island and more tourists learned about Wahie. At first, we didn't think much of it, until one day. I was in the classroom when I heard Wahie let out that piercing, anguished cry. I ran to the beach with my teacher and the ocean ran red. The adults claimed it's Wahie's blood. What happened? They said some bastard came after Wahie, showed up on the island posing as a tourist, pretended to drown, and stabbed Wahie in the eye while being carried to shore. Everyone was angry. We caught the bad guy and gave him what for. But we were heartbroken too. Wahie, our guardian, had been hurt. More than anything after that, we felt guilty. Blamed ourselves for not protecting it. Sigh. Fortunately, the waves washed the blood away, and the sea healed Wahie's wounds. But ever since then, anyone it saves falls into a deep sleep. By the time they wake up, they're back on the shore. That's what the deal is. Wahie's scared, but it can't just let people die, so it puts anyone who's drowning to sleep first. I didn't realize your guarded silence was meant to protect Wahie. You're afraid its kindness would only make it a target. Please don't let the public know about what I told you today. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. Probably do. May as well start getting this island cleared out as well. I learned what something does as well, by the way. I probably should have learned it sooner, but I know now. You just saw what I did. Wish I caught on sooner, but I never properly looked at it. That's what it is. Give me that. Nice. Pour water into the well. Glug, glug, glug. That takes the edge off. You're here. I've got a story all ready for you this time. Go ahead, I'm all ears. Ahem. Look up at tonight's sky for a moment, would you? A clear night like this is rare, and the stars akin to a twinkling tapestry. Sure, I guess. Do you know why we can see the stars? Yeah, the basics. Oh, I'm impressed. Then you definitely know that starlight has to travel billions of light years through the universe before it can reach this world, before either of us can see it. Yes, it's already exploded. When we look up at those stars, the ones we see may have long since faded, vanished, or even reformed. That's one way to put it. Only. The story I want to tell today is about just that. Stars. There used to be a boy who lived around here. His parents had gone off the island for work, so he was left in his grandmother's care. Though his grandmother was warm and attentive, she was old-fashioned. All he could do was watch his classmates show off the latest electronic toys while his fingers brushed against the scarf around his neck, unraveled and re-knit time and time again. The boy had probably been mocked at school. Night after night I watched him pass by, wiping away his tears. He had to learn to hide his feelings, lest he worry his grandmother. What a good kid, but are you sure you didn't turn to the wrong page in the storybook? The story feels more like an evening one, doesn't it? What's the rush? Let me finish. Later, one night, I saw the light in the boy's room flicker out, then turn back on. I heard the sound of a window being pushed open, and then the light went out again. The boy came skipping into the clearing, wrapped in a dark wool blanket, most likely hand-woven by his grandmother, too. Then, in the next instant, the blanket rose into the air and tied itself into a balloon. An anomaly? Yes. Ever heard of an anomaly you can only see in childhood? Yes. Maybe. Growing up does make people rather dull. The blanket was one such anomaly. It puffed itself up into a balloon and bore the boy gently upward toward the Milky Way. Wasn't he scared? What a weird thing to fixate on. That kind of anomaly is tied to a child's wish. The more crystal clear that wish is, the stronger the anomaly itself becomes. So, an anomaly that could fly all the way to the Milky Way must have been pretty powerful then. It shouldn't have had to go anywhere, because we're fucking in it. After that, on every clear night, the boy would sit atop the blanket balloon and take a little cruise through the galaxy. If it were the weekend, he'd stay out till way past midnight before returning. Sadly, childhood never lasts long. The boy changed schools, maybe he'd started middle school by then. As Tune progressed, his grandmother's health kept declining. Then one day his parents came back to take him and his grandmother away. The night before they moved was clear, too. Perhaps wanting to bid the starry sky farewell, the boy tried to sneak out again, only to be caught red-handed and sternly scolded by his father. And that's it. That's the story, or well. Then came the second half. More than 10 years later, on a clear night, a young couple came to the area. The man set up his telescope and told the woman this was where he'd grown up. That when he was a child, he'd always came here to watch the stars. The woman asked, "Did you have a telescope as a kid?" The man was taken aback for a second, then replied, You don't need a telescope to see the stars." And the guy started giving her the whole astronomy spiel. The next thing you know, the two of them were kissing under the stars, and well, that's where all your knowledge comes from. You've just been eavesdropping. There I thought you might have had an inkling of intelligence. I disregard what you just said. Anyways, back to that man. Even he had forgotten that. When he had watched the stars as a child, he wasn't always standing on the ground. More often, he flew to cosmos and admired the Milky Way up close. Though the height the anomaly carried him was negligible against the distance of billions of light years, Julie had come closer to those stars than any other child on this world. And that's today's story. Speechless? No need for the boring life lesson, right? You gotta bounce, catch you next time, and remember to bring a bottle of good water. And get this done moss for real, or not? Bye, bitch. 大量 Yes. Bingo. Got foggy, okay. Was that? Oh, nice. Like the quick ones. Oh, yes. Wait, is that going to stay foggy? Or if I ring it again? I thought that was something there, but... Oh, now it's raining. Nice. Keep that on. A weather-changing fucking spell. Bell. Nice. Spell bell. Now, what's up with whatever's around here? Is this another timed one? Okay. Oh, no, there you are. Dance, dance, dance. 10 PM sharp, the guests have come to start. Feet itch to sway, the dance floor's bare today. No tune, no song, no skirts twirling along. Musicians, don't be shy, let the notes fly tonight. It's the only one that mixes that. 10. To 10 it is. That will be... Oh, here we are. I guess who's not on the list? Are you the musician we've been waiting for? My character knows the drums a bit. I tried to talk to you, but you're not really letting me. No skirts turning out. Words. Not got a skirt. Yeah, sure. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Get the kaleidoscope out. Nope. Is it? Yep. Something to do with it, and I caught it. Nice. Maybe I should try approaching it from behind. Oh, medium. Weird dodge to do on this. Right. Get that put away. Now then, that's another one done. Yeah. Alright. Go across this little walkway place. Come here, little raven. Yeah, hello. You. Secret Tales of the Golden Tree. 1. Revealed beneath the veil of night, the hilt lies buried in the shallows, where sea raiders met their ruin. Okay. Ah, the sword. Yeah, we do need the sword for the other thing. Okay. Revealed beneath the veil of night, the god lies buried on the mountainside, amid ruins thick with anomalies. Ruins thick with anomalies. Beneath the veil of night, the blade lies buried atop the tower, where hands may reach the moon. So, have I got to attack these? Yep. I think it was over here, wasn't it? Well, where is this here, so I guess. Pirates are sea raiders, so. It said in the shallows. Do I have to talk to this guy about it, or? A few days ago, 2 fishing fanatics came through here talking about some busted, rusty blade, an exhibit, and a fishing tournament, stuff like that. The second I heard it, I knew they were talking about my beloved blade. Well, those 3 clues ought to be enough, right? You can help me now, yeah? Let's see what I can do. Rusty blade, an exhibit, fishing tournament. What is this? Scavenge hunt? Rusty blade and exhibit. You got this. You wouldn't have been brought to me if it wasn't meant to be, my dear sis. Have you got the blade? Toss it into the bonfire nearby so I can grab it. Alright. fishing tournament. Wish there were a proper tracker for this. There should be something in the shallows around here, no? And it is not, eh? More ruins and shit. What about you? When we get to Italia, mate, they're gonna be fucked. You are getting fucked up. Get lost, skateboarder. Yeah, he'll found something on the track. Okay, need use any minute, so come on. That was a useless attack, right? Nice. Get another thing done on the Sunward Island. Right. If I don't figure out the mystery to this soon, we shall end it. As it is getting on, but we shall see. Because we are cutting stuff out in other videos, that makes it short to you. And I really want to get back to Doctor. Strange Firestone. Okay. Secret message in a bottle. Go to Breakwater Stone Boneyard, light the bonfire on the beach, and we'll link up on the next rainy night. The fire starters in the storage of the wooden canoe nearby. The purple flame one, waterproof as all hell. Use it up and I'll restock tomorrow. Waste it today and today's deal is dead. Don't you dare forget this when you make contact. They go by password, not by face. The password is Baruga. Forget it and you're asking for a beating. Right, Breakwater Stone Boneyard. Light the fire on the beach and we'll link up on the next rainy night. Right. I already beat your fucking ass in the other things, so... Okay, a bunch of fucking blossom there before we switch over.
見えるものは全て虚構。邪魔しない。誰が必要。私が導いてあげる。もっと欲望を。
Oh! Oh, that does fuck over my thing.
信じて。
Nice.
治安所に届け
So
なくてもい
light
い
it,
よ
and then
ね。
on the next rainy night. Oh, we got the armor. Okay. Right, ignite. Purple smoke and doesn't get put out by the rains. No, can't be. Wonder what kind of person I'm going to be meeting here. Right, the next rainy night. So... whoop. Can it just be this night? Possibly. No? Okay. Let's go to the next. There it is. I just thought of something. What if we ding that bell to where it's foggy and then do something? Sewer Serpent. Hey there. Excuse me. Huh? Oh. You're the... wait. Brent? Do you know the secret code? What is it? Ah, the code. The code is... none of them. What? Seriously? I can't pick it? Really? Who's this? Looks like they're not buying it. Need to be better. Give up already? You won't be able to escape around here. At this point, don't even think about stopping. Why was I able to get us the route? It wasn't even on the list. Yeah, Daruga. You eliminated all enemies, including the Sewer Serpent. I wasn't even able to do it, so... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Stop it. Stack. Don't ever run into me at a detention, I'll punch your face. Thanks for helping, are you hurt? If you're in my detention, you need to be extra locked up, because, well, I'll be in the chick ward, won't I? Well, Coco will, I won't. If you run into me at detention ward, you best watch your fucking arse. Literally. I'm alright, just doing what I should do. You should keep an extra eye on this one once they're back. Don't worry, we'll enhance our security to prevent more inmates from escaping. Fuck off with the Walkman! What's that there? Thank you. Alright, so that's also that one done. Cool. We got the lost armor and the other stuff. It said something was on the mountain top now. Maybe it is just from, doing other stuff. I don't know. If all we have to do is beat Anomalous for it, you know. What's over here? Use. Sorry, little vacuum buddies. I don't want to, but, you know. There's the box. I hope you respawn. I really do. Really sorry about it. I ain't doing that shit when they just look like they're just being innocent. Quiet out here, just the sound of the waves against the rocks, perfect for night alone. Ah, can this little lady see me or not? What's this hunk of junk doing here? Hunk of junk? My lads swab the deck and mast till they shine. No junk here. The second I give the word, we'll haul off every last booty this island has to offer. Sail out of this dump. So where's your crew then? I don't see a single one of them. Tired of pretending? Fine, you win, I'm out of here. Wait a sec, you're not following the script? Ask, who are you? Please, your name couldn't be less obvious if you tried, Mr. Great Jerry. Huh? Wait, no. Well, yes. I am the captain, but Great Jerry is merely the nickname. My full name is Conqueror of the Seven Seas, Storm Rider, and Kraken's Grasp. The Leviathan's comrade, the Great Von J. That's a mouthful. What? You don't want in on my grand plan? What makes it so great? I wish to sail the high seas again and be a pirate of the legends. My crew, the first mate, the helmsman, they don't listen to a word I say. All because of those lazy bootlicking knights. They wouldn't let us dock. Especially that fella leading them. The guy disarmed me in, like, 2 moves without my blade. If you're really what your title says you are, how'd you lose to a single fallen knight? That armor's impenetrable. How am I supposed to fight that? Can't compete, but I can't compare. I guess. What about your blade? On the night this Great Jerry fell, his enemies stole away his blade as a trophy. Couldn't be helped. Only thing on me worth taking was that blade. Since that day, I'd braved many a sleepless night, all to reclaim my beloved blade. Miss, care to lend me a hand? So what you're saying is, you want me to do your dirty work. I wouldn't word it like that, but sure. Regardless, we were meant to meet, and you were destined to get my blade back for me, I'm sure of it. Now, hold on a sec. I may not know its exact location, but I can give you a general idea. A few days ago, 2 fishing fanatics came to boxing a rusty blade, an exhibit, and a fishing tournament, stuff like that. The second I heard it, I knew they were talking about my beloved blade. Well, those 3 clues ought to be enough, right? You can help me out now, yeah? Let's see what I can do. Rusty blade, exhibit, fishing tournament. Is this a scavenger hunt? You've got this, shouldn't be here, but not me if it wouldn't. Oh, yeah, you did that part. Yeah, it's another anomaly we gotta beat. I don't know what's with you fuckers having so much fucking vulnerability. I'm with this fucking shit ass car with this fucking fire. Back up we go. Cool. Golden tree. Make it be the one for me. Oh. Broken blade. My king rests beneath the golden tree. Yep, there it is. Now, Sea Raiders. Maybe... Oh, damn it. Maybe I didn't look up. My king rests beneath the golden tree. Golden tree? Please tell me that's not one of them. Go for that real quick, go for that, and then we'll go back. And then we swap. Do that, do that, do that. Do that. Do that. Nope. Position from foreign lands. You're welcome. At least you said thank you and like the phone booth one. Right, well we found the last tree, I think. Yep. Nice. My king rests beneath the golden tree. Found it all. Nice. Right, we should have every single piece. I did say view, I'm not sure if I have viewed. Have we reviewed it yet? The buried sword. My king lies in eternal sleep within the golden land. Whenever the sun rises anew, its longing burns once more, and it calls out. Even if you are not the one I once knew, please, take me away from this place. I don't... O king, we knew from the very beginning this place was never the golden land. Nice. Okay. Cool. That's another one done, and we'll save that there. I'll save that share for a show. Okay. So we got 3 left. Got 3 left. That one, that one, that one. That one doesn't show up, so I have no idea for that, but that looks like it would be the fishing tournament. But then again, we're going to figure out the riddle for that one. That one's not fucking off, so I have no idea about that. Nice. Well, it seems like we might not get Lackery. Or even the Porsche at this rate, but we are getting our money up, aren't we? Not fast enough, but sort of, you know. So what do we get today? Nameless blade, a wandering warrior from a foreign land, could not grant it true liberation. Where is home? Used to activate the anomaly furniture, empty shell. I mean, it was furniture. Cool. Well, we did all that today, went through some of the shore things, we'd helped out the island bit, we've almost 100% of this island. Then we're able to get back to the mainland. We'll try and do this again the next time we're on NTE. After we read up on some material, how to do it the quickest we can. But until then, in a bit.